Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2004 for race 33 to 36, season 2 of the career mode. We're going to Atlanta today. Obviously, I'm not really looking forward to it. Atlanta just doesn't seem to be a track we're very strong at. It's very horsepower dependent, and we're just not quite there. I mean, hell, even Real Radman's video, he was like at a 77 car rating, and he still wasn't that competitive here at this track. So I don't know, and I'm referring to his season 2's second race at Atlanta here. That's what I'm referring to. So yeah, we're probably gonna do bad, if not worse than that. But as far as team management goes, stuff's still being built and overhauled, and not a whole lot we can do there. But we're gonna go into this with the best stuff we have for now. So chassis, we'll pick number 3. Engine will go with number 4, and body will go with number 4. And it's a car rating of 72, and it's the highest we've had since maybe Talladega. I think it's been a couple races, but definitely one of the highest we've had in a couple of races for sure. So without further ado, let's just get into the race, do qualifying, and see where we start here.
Here is the final qualifying lap. This is the one that counts. All eyes are on him as he makes his way around the track. If he wants to start up front, this has to be the good one. It's the final lap.
Heading up turn 4 now. The first lap is a 30.8 for basically last, but this one should be a little bit better. 30.3, much better, and it's 19th. Not bad, but we don't get the qualifying expectation of 5th or better, so that's already a step down. God, that expectation is ridiculous. Like, it should at least be like a top 10 or something. It's just top 5 is just asking for way too much, honestly. Let's just get this race over with. 3, 2, 1. Green flags that we're underway here for 32 laps, starting on the inside line, which is a good thing, so I don't have to worry about trying to barge down the inside line. But I don't know. I'm just worried about this race because I don't know. We'll try to make the best out of it. We're getting passed on the outside. Stewart's way back here as well, which is interesting enough on its own. We dropped a few spots, but not a big deal for now. I'll start getting worried. Well, I'll start getting worried if Kevin LePage can get by me. Now I'm in the middle of a 3-wide sandwich. I don't want that. So can I please get to the bottom? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm just going to hang on to the bottom no matter what. This car is extremely freaking tight. Probably because of the aero push and being in a bunch of cars and the draft and all that sort of technical aerodynamic things and whatnot. So I see RA Junior's dot like pulling away, so that's fantastic. I mean, we weren't going to win the championship anyways. I mean, it was over once Kansas happened, but it's just I don't know.
3-1, hold that line.
We got by Hermie Sadler. That's something. We might pass Jerry Nadeau as well. I mean, that's also going to be something incredible. Just going to really try to keep the car on the bottom here, and it's hard to do so when the car doesn't want to turn whatsoever. I'm definitely going to make a wedge adjustment and make this son of a bitch looser because it's really tight right now. And Kansas might be able to get by me, but he's getting held up by Nadeau. I don't know. This car, it just doesn't handle well. Gonna clear Jerry Nadeau for 21st. Been just a hell of a battle trying to get by him. Just very tedious, and I fuck up the corner, and there goes all my hard work for the past couple laps. Oh my god, I just can't. It's so fucking bad. I'm still trying to get by Jeff Green. He's putting up a good fight. Just trying to hang on. There goes the tires starting to get worn. I mean, I'm gonna be pitting on lap 16 anyways. I mean, that's nothing new at this point in terms of what strategy I'm gonna be doing. I mean, just if it's an even number, just expecting to pit like right in the middle of that. So, I don't know. We get by Jeff Green. We might be able to get by Mayfield here as long as he doesn't block me off the track. He does. But we get an inside on him, and we're going into 3. Hopefully the car stays to the bottom, and it's going to do just that, and we get a spot. Look at that. We gained 2 spots in like a span of a lap. That's incredible. Catching up to Joe Nemechek here. The car is starting to get a little bit more pace. I don't know if it's just the tire fall off and everything is pretty good in the long run of the race or what, but Mark Martin's been all over my ass. I fuck up that corner and he might get by me. So basically what happened was, like, I took one step forward and one step back. That's pretty much what happened there, because nothing was accomplished whatsoever there. Oh my god. I mean, it was all my fault. I'm just pushing the car too much when I know the tires are fucking destroyed. They're just not being smart again. I'm going to be heading down pit road this time by. I think I was about 20th before the cycle of stops happened, so that's good. We're going to try to go in the pit road semi-deep. Let's just Elliott Sadler go by so there's no anything stupid in front of us. And there we go. Not repair damage. Loosen up this car a little bit and see what our pit crew can do. Please, for the love of God, again, have a decent stop. It's been like 5 consecutive races or 6 or so where they just fuck up. Please just do a good job.
The crew jumps over the wall and begins to service this machine. This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. We'll also put in 2 cans of gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop.
Well, you were second off, guys, but that was fucking terrible again. Like, what else is new? Jesus Christ. This should be the last lap of cycle pit stops. I'm in 25th right now. Will be in 23rd. Once those guys are getting out of pit road, might be 22nd. Yeah, obviously it won't last for long because those guys are going to be on the freshest tires humanly possible. They got a good, like, 4 laps on us, so they'll eventually get by us. So I'm expecting it, but we basically lost like a good 2 to 5 stops on that pit stop once this race kind of cycles out and the field kind of reorients. It's I can't fucking talk. God damn it. Even when I'm trying to be chill and calm, I still fuck up. Like, my God, my life's such a mess. I hate it. I want to die. Here comes Gordon with fresh set of Goodyears, and oh my God, he gained like 4 spots in like 1 corner. Jesus Christ, look at him go. Oh my God, I'm kind of curious where he'll end up finishing, because I mean, he's pretty far back. I am surprised he did pit so late in the run. It's probably a bad idea, but shit, he just drove right around me like I'll stand still. But whatever. I mean, he was gonna get by me anyways. It was just a matter of time.
Time. Number 1 is still there. Careful.
The adjustments in the car helped a little bit because I caught up to Jeff Green and Steve Park up ahead of me, which are basically right next to me now. Yeah, that's it made the car a little bit freer. It doesn't feel as tight, so I just have a little bit more. It's a little bit more comfortable, which is good. We just don't have the speed in this car at all. Like, now we got the car to be, comfortable. It just doesn't have any sort of speed, which I think when that upgrade comes, that's being built in like 5 more races from now. Once that comes in, I think then we'll notice hopefully a difference in the car in terms of horsepower. So I don't know. I've been saying that so many times, and it never really feels like it gets like super, like, I feel like an insane difference. It feels like a very small, like insurmountable increments of improvement. I don't know. It's very small improvements. I guess that's the magic word I'm trying to find here. I've been catching Elliott Sadler and Johnny Benson for the past couple laps, and now I've definitely caught up to them. Trying to get by Elliott Sadler now. The car does feel so much better. It's almost night and day in terms of just how well it just drives in the corner now. It doesn't feel like it's tight. It doesn't really feel like it's pushing. I just ran to Benson. Just feels way better, just in general, as I'm itching my nose. But yeah, then we clear Benson, so now we're in 19th. We're basically where we were when the race started. So I mean, nothing gained, nothing lost. I guess I think that's the word I want to use for this. I love how this car like handles this, because this is like so much better. It's almost just it's insane just how that little wedge adjustment made the car drive so much better. Like, because pace and speed and all that, it's still the same. It just the car just I'm able to drive it way more consistently than I was before. Now the white flag's out. One more time around. We're gonna try to clear Craven here. This would be the final spot we'll gain this entire race, so yeah, at least we'll get 18th, I guess. About to head out turn 4 now. Gonna get 18th place. Pretty just meh race. I don't know what to make of that. Dude, I was just completely going through the motions of that, and of course Junior won. Why not? I mean, fuck it. But we get 18th. That was a lot better than I was expecting. I was thinking I was gonna be like, you know, almost like in the late 20s, but no, we managed to pull off an 18th place finish. So that adjustment helped out a lot. So it's just, if our pit crew was like a fucking second better, we could have gotten to at least Bill Elliott. But whatever. Money wise, we didn't get shit. I mean, we got a little bit, but not a whole lot. But I just saw this really quickly. Jimmy Johnson started 42nd and got 10th. Holy shit, that's a crazy ass run. Gordon, who pitted at the last second of the race, or like the very last stint of the pit stops, gets 15th. So he really didn't gain much. He actually probably lost a lot of ground, but whatever. Let's just move on. Next race is Phoenix, which we did pretty good here in Season 1, so maybe this time around we can do good as well again. Team management, all that, not a whole lot gonna go on. Stuff still being, actually, this will be built by by Rockingham, so what will this be? 72, okay, so that's interesting. So chassis will be finished, the engines and all that still aren't gonna be completely finished. But this one will be finished when Rockingham comes, which is good. As well as engine or chassis number 4, which is nice. Again, just not a whole lot to really do or work with here. This will be up to a series. So we're gonna go into Rockingham with at least like pretty good stuff. So I feel like maybe we can win that one. I do love that track. I do love driving it. So maybe we can win that. 2 more races on the Shock Dyno. Points, I don't even know if I want to look at them, honestly. We move down to 3rd. Jarrett's now, oh my god, 257 points back. Junior gained a shit ton, obviously, but 13 points back from Jarrett. I'm 1 point ahead of Gordon, so the points battle for 2nd to 5th are pretty freaking close, because it's like 257 to 274, so it's only a 17-point difference. So, yeah, if I choke badly in these next 3 races, I can go as far back down as 5th. Which is crazy, because I've been up in the top 3 or so for the past couple races. So yeah, the points battle for 2nd and 5th is still pretty tight. Junior's basically got this locked up as long as he doesn't like have some crazy engine failures or something. But there is up to 10th and all that. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to show you, not a whole lot going on in terms of what the car improvements and all that. So I'm just gonna really just try to focus on Season 3 and just try to kick ass there, I guess. I don't know, but that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I'll see you all at Phoenix, and as always, have a good day, everyone.